Alright, here in this video, we'll be looking at this question. So the question that I have here is to calculate the percentage composition of oxygen in calcium hydroxide. Alright, and this is the formula for calcium hydroxide. Ca open bracket OH bracket close 2. And we're given the relative atomic mass of calcium to be 40, that of oxygen to be 16, and the relative atomic mass of hydrogen to be 1. Alright, so the question again is to calculate the percentage composition of oxygen in calcium hydroxide. Alright, so you should know that percentage composition is equal to what? Mass of the element, alright, over molar mass of compound, molar mass of the compound, alright, times 100 over 1. This is the formula for percentage composition, alright. So again, the question is to calculate the percentage composition of oxygen in calcium hydroxide. So we are looking for the percentage composition of oxygen. So the mass of the element will be the mass of oxygen, and the molar mass of the compound will be the molar mass of calcium hydroxide. Alright, so first of all, let's look for the molar mass of the compound, which is calcium hydroxide. So molar mass of calcium hydroxide will be equal to calcium plus oxygen O2 plus hydrogen H2. Alright, so this 2 that is here is affecting both oxygen and hydrogen. Alright, so if I open up this bracket, 2 times oxygen will give me O2 and 2 times hydrogen will give me what? H2. Alright, so you should know that this 2 is affecting both oxygen and what? And hydrogen. Alright, so this will be equal to, what is the relative atomic mass of calcium? It is given as what? 40. So 40 plus the relative atomic mass of oxygen is given as what? As 16. 16 times the 2 atoms of oxygen that I have in this compound times 2 plus, what is the relative atomic mass of hydrogen? It is 1, alright? 1 times 2 times this 2, which represents the 2 atoms of hydrogen present in this compound. So this will be equal to 40 plus 16 times 2 will give us 32 plus 1 times 2 will give us 2. So this will be equal to 40 plus 32 plus 2, and that will be 74 grams, alright? So this is the molar mass of calcium hydroxide. Again, the question is to calculate the percentage composition of oxygen in calcium hydroxide. So the next thing is to look for the mass of the element. And the element here is what? Oxygen. So we are going to look for the mass of oxygen. So the mass of oxygen, O2, in this compound is equal to, this is the oxygen, right? So the mass of oxygen in this compound is 32. So that is what? 32 grams. Alright, 32 grams. So the next thing now is now to put in our values. So percentage composition, the percentage composition of oxygen in this compound, calcium hydroxide, is equal to the mass of the element, which is the mass of oxygen, 32 grams, 32, so that is equal to 32 over the molar mass of the compound, which is the molar mass of calcium hydroxide, and we have it as what? 74. So over 74 times 100 over 1 times 100 over 1. So this will be equal to 32 times 100 will give us 3,200 divided by what? By 74. So 3,200 divided by 74, that will give us what? 3,200 divided by 74, that will be equal to 43.24. All right, so that will be equal to 43.24%. All right, this is our answer to this question. This is the percentage composition of oxygen by mass in this compound, calcium hydroxide. All right. So the main important thing to note in this calculation is to know the formula for calculating percentage composition. And you should know that percentage composition is equal to mass of the element over molar mass of the compound times 100 over 1. All right. So this formula, you must know it always. It's a very simple and a straightforward formula. Percentage composition is equal to mass of element over molar mass of compound times 100 over 1.